Sullivan County is now housing inmates in the Greene County Jail.
This is just the latest agreement that the jail has in place to alleviate overcrowding. News 10's Tilly Marlatt shares more on what led to this overcrowding in many county jails.
Sullivan County is now housing inmates in the Greene County Jail. The new agreement is in place to alleviate jail overcrowding in Sullivan County. I met with Sheriff Clark Cottom today, who says he simply doesn't have the bed space.
It's a very difficult task when you have your local county inmates scattered out amongst 5 to 6 counties.
Housing inmates in other facilities is costly in more ways than one.
Not only do we have to pay the daily fees for housing inmates in other facilities, but we also have to transport them there and go get them for court and return them back to that particular facility.
Sullivan County is one of many jails that is feeling the effects of a 2015 criminal justice reform. The reform requires county jails to house the lowest level felons, or level 6. These inmates were previously held in state prisons. Sheriff Cottom says many county jails were not prepared to take on these inmates.
There have been times where there have been as many as 120 inmates in this jail. And this past January we had 111 inmates. So that is 200% over capacity.
The state does provide reimbursement to county jails. Cottom says the problem is the current jail does not have the space or structure to help inmates.
When we talk about, well, what can we do? Well, we can have programs and we can show individuals in jail a better way. But to do that, you have to be able to separate inmates and classify inmates.
Plans for a new jail are currently underway in Sullivan County. Sheriff Clark Cottom says that the new jail is at least 3 years out. He says the county is trying to be proactive before a bigger problem arises. Reporting in Sullivan, Indiana, I'm Tilly Marlatt, News 10.